But the things that we've done to come to those decisions, the gathering of the data, that should be taken over largely by AI. And I think a lot of the stuff that we used to do as consultants can be done by AI a lot better at this point. They can crunch the data a lot better than us. I don't ever need to create a pivot table again in my life. Like, I loved it 20 years ago, but I don't need to do it. It's called ChatGPT or Claude or whatever the next name is. So AI is good at crunching data, but knowing what that means in the real world, in your situation, with all the additional context you bring, will remain a very human thing for a while.
But fundamentally, as strategy leaders, what we're trying to do in the market is not just be better at what we do, but outperform competition. So when I think about AI and where it helps us, it's not enough for everyone to just get better, those of us in mature markets. It's about where are you actually raising the bar versus your competition, right? And so I think the next layer of thinking with AI is not just how do we do things better, how do we gain more insight, how do we deal with uncertainty, but it's how do you do that in a way that makes you differentiated versus competition in the right areas, and then use it in other areas to be as efficient as possible. Or how does it change your game versus your competitors?